Hello, this is Rick Cortez with the May 2025 update on the Westwood Broadmark Tactical Growth Strategy. And we've seen one heck of a rally. The S&P 500 has been up for 9 consecutive days. That's the longest string since November of 2004. And this follows a precipitous decline, which followed the April 2nd tariff announcements, during which the market averages dropped about 10%. So we've seen a lot of volatility. What has fueled this big rally in the market? Well, we think 3 things. Number 1, investor sentiment got extremely bearish after the April 2nd tariff announcements. In fact, it got as bearish as we've seen it, which is very good from a contrary point of view. Number 2, the market got very oversold. The averages dropped 10%, and we got really oversold, and we're unwinding that at the moment. And number 3, President Trump seems to be backing off from some of his harshest tariff policies. Despite the rally, we still think there is risk in the market. And that's for these 3 reasons. Number 1, valuations are still elevated. They're better than they were at the beginning of the year, but we're still in the top quintile historically. Number 2, monetary policy and credit conditions lean positive, but credit spreads are creeping up and the yield curve is steepening, neither of which have given us sell signals, but they are certainly something to watch. And number 3, momentum has gotten weaker since the beginning of the year. Our volume and breadth models have deteriorated. So for these reasons, we are still defensive on the market. In fact, we have a 10% exposure to the market. That 10% is in utilities, healthcare, and consumer staples. With the remaining 90% of the portfolio, that's in either treasury bills or money market funds, depending upon the client, both of which are yielding 4%. As you know, we do not predict, we adapt to the market. And if indeed our momentum models really strengthen from this rally, we will raise exposure. However, given the position of the models right now, we remain defensive. So this is Rick Cortez. Thanks so much for joining me. Please join me in June for the next update.